report as soon as possible. Until next Wednesday's hearing, the team will remain detention. Prior to the conclusion, the juvenile suspect spoke briefly. He told the judge, "Judge, I want you to know I'm a good kid. I really am." The judge stopped him, noting that he didn't want the defendant to say anything. He had already told the teen to speak only through his attorney. The identity of the teen suspect was not released. The officials with West Valley City Police Department.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the next installment of the Utah Mike League. As today, it will be from the new cellular field here in Chicago. It'll be the 2005 Chicago White Sox taking on the 1987 Minnesota Twins. This is the last series of the first block, as we have completed the first three series so far for this American League season. Today's starters in Game 1 will be Frank Viola for the Twins, and Mark Buerhle will get the start for the Chicago White Sox, both left-handed starters. And here we go. Let's get this started. Here are your starting lineups for the Minnesota Twins. Dan Gladden gets the start in left. Greg Gagne batting second and short. Kirby Puckett in center. Kent Herbeck at first. Gary Gaetti at third. Tom Brunansky in right. Gene Larkins your DH. Steve Lombardozzi at second, and Tim Laudner is behind the plate. For your Chicago White Sox, Scotty Pods leads off, batting second. Takuchi Aguchi batting second. Everett batting third. Konerko batting fourth. Scotty Rowland in center batting fifth. Dye in right field batting sixth. AJ Persinski batting seventh. Joe Creedy at third. And Jose Uribe is at shortstop. So there are your starting lineups for this game. Again, let's look at the teams more closer. And let me just see if I can make some sense of this. So Dye is going to be in right, Roland in center, and I'm guessing Pasednik is in left. Then your DH is Carl Everett. So let's do this from the new cellular field of Comiskey Park. I'll be scoring on the side, kind of keeping an eye on the broadcast center, so we'll be able to see everything going on, including chat information. So please come on in, hit like, please hit subscribe, and please help the channel out. So here's Dan Gladden. He'll get it started for us. Gladden is a .249 hitter with 8 home runs, bats against the lefty Buerhle. Here's the pitch. Again, this is Stratomatic Advance with some super advanced tendencies. 6-7. Righty ground ball the second. That is Aguchi. Aguchi's a 2E18. 2E18. That is a 16. That's a 9. And you got him. So a quick out there for Gladden. So 4-3. Here is the shortstop, Greg Gagne. So Gagne, the batter, shortstop in the Minnesota area. You will not be confused with Greg Gagne, the wrestler for the AWA. Same spelling, different pronunciation. Right-handed hitter against Buerhle. Buerhle on the pitch. That is a 6-4 against a righty ground ball. The shortstop, that is Uribe. Uribe is a 2E18. White Sox team pretty solid defensively in the infield. Ooh, I may have just jinxed him. That is a 16 for Uribe. Let's take a look at this again. So Uribe is a 16 on an 18, and I think he kicked it on an 18, 15, 16, 18. That's an error on Uribe. So a huge error there. So Gagne will get on. That's an E6. And there's now one man on and no man out. So Gagne's on base. He's a C stealer, so he'll be held, but that's it. And now here is currency. So one at the track makes the 2 outs. Herbeck, a big hitter. that door. So the air by did not hurt. And now we go to the bottom of the first inning. And it'll be Scotty Posednik. Posednik will hit. Put the here. Second. Mason on an 8-2 away. And a clickety clack here. Here's the swing. 2-9 to a lefty is a deep drive left field. Way back in. It is gone. Carl Everett, 2-9 lefty. Home run 1-11. Rolled a 9, and that ball is gone. So a home run by Everett. And the White Sox take a 1-0 lead. So solo shot for Everett. And it's now 1-0 favor of the Pale Hose. So the White Sox lead 1-0. Everett with a mash and hit it off the left-hander Viola. So now here is Paul Konerko. 1-0 Sox, 2 outs in the first. Here's the pitch. That's a 4-10 to a righty pop the third. That will retire the side, and the inning is over. 1 run, 1 hit, home run by Everett. We go to the top of the second. 1-0 Chicago. So now here is Gary Gaetti, Brunansky, Larkin, the bat for the Twins here against Mark Buerhle. Here's the swing. That'll be a 3-10 lefty. The ground ball to short. That's an easy play. 1 away for Uribe. So Uribe gets it over to first real quick. D. Scott Howard in the building. Welcome to Chicago's Comiskey Park. And now it will be Tom Brunansky. Brunansky to bat here in the top of the second inning. 3-10 versus the lefty on Buerhle. Pop to second. That's an easy out, and that's 2 outs. So Bruno is done, and now here is the designated hitter, Gene Larkin. Larkin, one of the Ivy League school good guys in baseball. He'll swing right-handed against Buerhle. Here's the pitch. 6-6 righty, fly ball left field. Buerhle has a good inning. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the second coming up. White Sox holding to a 1-0 lead. So now here is Scott Rowland leads off. He's a center fielder. Dynamic center fielder. Makes a lot of the good plays easy. 1-3 out there. He's got good speed and also has good power. Rolling the swing away against Viola. 4-9 righty and draws the leadoff walk. So Rowland is on. And now here's Jermaine Live or Let Die. So Die comes up with 1 man on. What will Jermaine Die do? Good ball player, 3-10, -4 in the field, 31 home runs. So Viola's going to have to be careful from the stretch. 2-9. No, that's deep. That is far. That almost did not carry out of here. That's an 18. 2-9 lefty. It's gone. Jermaine Dye touch them all, and the White Sox lead 3-0. So the White Sox jumping all over Frankie Sweet Music Viola. It's now 3-0. Dave S. here. 3-0 favor of the White Sox here in the bottom of the second inning. Here's the catcher, A.J. Persinski. Persinski, a left-handed hitter, hitting lefty against Viola. So far, 3-0 lead. 5-9 to a lefty, 5-ball center field. That will be out number 1, makes the play. So here is the third baseman, Joe Creedy. Creedy to bat with 1 out. How you doing, Dave? All the way up in the north end there. Creedy to bat, third baseman. Creedy on a 4-7 ground ball, second base. Again, that is Lombardozzi. Again, here it is. That's a 15 on a 12. So now we got to look up 12 on an 18 just to be sure. On an 18, there's a 13, but not a 12, so he makes the play. So 4-3, 2 outs. And here's Juan. I guess that might be his kid. Here is Juan Uribe. I'm thinking Jose Uribe from the Giants. This is Juan. 2 outs here in the second. White Sox ready, leading by 3. 6-3 righty, base hit Uribe. So base hit Uribe. And now it'll be Scotty Posednik, or Scotty Pods, as Ken the Hawkhausen calls him. 3-0 White Sox, runner on first and 1 out, or 2 outs. Viola from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 3-8. Lefty struck him out. So Viola gets a huge strikeout, but too little, too late. 2 more runs for the White Sox. 2-run homer by Jermaine Dye. White Sox lead by 3. 3-0. So 3-0 White Sox. We go to the third. It will now be Steve Lombardozzi, Tim Laudner in the top of the lineup for the White Sox against Mark Buerhle. Here's Lombardozzi, 6-4 against a righty, ground ball to short. Again, good fielding by Uribe. We'll get this in front of him. He's a 2 E18. You need to get these numbers down on these guys. I don't know exactly what the error rating is. And that's a 6. Let's make sure on an 18 there's no 6 hiding, and there's not. 1 away, 6-3. So Mark Buerhle keep the ball on the ground like he usually does. Here's the catcher, Timmy Laudner. Laudner up with 1 out. Buerhle on the mound. Here's the pitch. 5-3 righty, ground ball the first. First baseman for the White Sox is Paulie Konerko. Paulie Konerko is a 3E6. 3E6 for Mr. Konerko. Does he make the play on it? Oh, maybe not. Let's see. On a 6, 3-13-18, that's a 17. So Konerko gets to the bag. So 3 unassisted, 2 away. He kind of went off his chest. Nice play. Got set back up and got to the bag. Made the play. 2 outs. Here's Dan Gladden. Here's the pitch from Buerhle. 5-3 again. Ground ball, first base X. Again, that's Konerko. A lot of X chances in this one early. 3E6 for Paulie Konerko. He gets the ball in front of him. He does not make that play. That's a base hit. So Konerko kind of overlaid that one a little bit. Gladden's on it first and 2 outs. So Gladden, an A stealer. Let's take a look at some odds here. What he can steal with. Down 3-0. Want to stay aggressive. He's an A, so it's a -2 off the A chart. So it's a 1-13. 1-13 using off Mr. Persinski. The 1-14. So 1-14 going to second. Being aggressive, and he is safe. So stolen base for Gladden. Twins trying to stay in this game. There's the shortstop, Greg Gagne. So Gagne the batter, runner on second and 2 outs. Buerhle now working from the stretch, runners in scoring position. Here's the pitch. 1-4 lefty, 5-ball center field. That's a good play by Roland, and the out is retired. So no runs, 1 hit, nobody left. We go to the bottom third inning. It's still 3-0 White Sox. If you watched the Utah Mike League so far, this is the last game of Block 1. The Red Sox, the 2004 Red Sox swept the 78 Yankees. And then it was in an interesting series. The Tigers beating the 68 Tigers defeated the 72 A's, I believe it was, 2-1. And then it was in the third game of the series, it was the 2002 Angels defeating the 85 Royals 2-1. So now this is the fourth and final block of the series. We'll finally go to block 2 action when we play the next round. Again, no interleague play. Well, this is just American League on my division set so far. So for the White Sox, here is Gucci. Gucci will bat here. Gucci ground the second his first time up. Let's see if Viola can keep the ball in the ballpark. That's going to be a 4-6 righty. Single 1-16. That's a base hit for Gucci. So again, the White Sox not being fooled by Frank Viola here. Here is Carl Everett. Homer his last time up. Viola from the stretch. Runner on first and nobody out. That could be interesting. If anywhere rolls to 1-7 lefty. Double play ball. 6-4-3. A ground ball A. Double play. So it goes to shortstop. The second to first. Goes Uribe. A Gucci to Konerko for 2. And now here is Paul Konerko with 2 outs. Konerko with 2 outs. 6-3. Base hit center field. That's the second hit of the inning. And Konerko's on with 2 outs. And here's the center fielder, Aaron Rowland. So Rowland comes up. So Viola, a little bit of trouble here. From the stretch, Viola definitely not fooling anybody. 6-10 righty, the 5-ball center field, that's Puckett. He's a 1-6 with 2 outs. No need to roll the 20 as there's no advancement. It's a 2. That could have been trouble. But on an E6, as we're waiting for it to roll, in an E6, 4, 3, 15, 18. That's a 14. Puckett nearly dropped it, but he makes the catch. No runs, 2 hits, 1 left at the end of 3. 3-0 good guys. We go to the 4th. Here is Kirby Puckett. He'll lead off for the Twins here against Mark Buerhle here in the 4th. So here's Puckett leading off the 4th. Buerhle a pitch, 6-8, righty single right field. Puckett nails one right into the gap right field. Puckett stops at first. That is the second hit of the ball game for the Minnesota Twins. Puckett a C-stealer. He will not be. He'll be held, but he won't be trying to steal. Yeah, he starred in super advance, but we're only doing the advanced stealing. So now here is Kent Hrbek. Hrbek now batting lefty against Buerhle. Buerhle from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 3-9. Ground ball double play. That is going to be a Gucci. Goes to short. Back to first. 4-6-3. Another double play. 4-6-3. That was a Gucci to Uribe to Konerko. So with 2 outs, here is Gary Galletti. Another crushing double play in the 4th inning. So here's Galletti. Galletti ground the short first time up. Buerhle the windup and the pitch. 1-5, ground ball to short. Nice easy play by Uribe makes the play. We go to the bottom of the 4th. 3-0 White Sox. Now for the Twins will be Dye, Persinski, and Creedy. So Dye with a home run his last time up. Righty first lefty. Viola can work in the 7th inning. So can Buerhle. So let's see what happens here. 2-4 is a single for Jermaine Dye. And the White Sox continue to really hit the ball hard this inning. 1, 2. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits through 3+ innings against Frank Viola. So Dye is on. He's a B stealer, but that may be a little bit too much. What's Laudner's arm is 0. So basically the B minus the hold. So let's see. I'm always interested on a good laugh. What does he get? What kind of speed does he get? He's a 1 to 11. Actually, let's see. He's a 1 to 13. Oh, actually a B is 1 to 13. But if you're a B, you lose 3. So it's 50% if he wants to steal. So 1 to 10 for Dye. Here's Persinski. He'll be held on. He's thinking about it. Runner on first and nobody out. It's going to be a 6-8 to a lefty, 5-ball right field. That will be Bernetsky makes the catch, and there is 1 away. Here's their baseman, Joe Creedy. Creedy so far ground the second his first time up. Viola with a run first and one man out. Here's the pitch. That could be trouble. 4-6 to a righty. Single 1-16. That's a 17. Oh, what a play by Uribe. I mean, what a play by Gagne. So Gagne with a fantastic play to his left robbed him, and that is 2 out. So here, shoot, lost the die, but I think I can get that one. All right, we got it back. So with 2 outs, here's Jose Uribe. So a nice play by Gagne to rob him. So here is Uribe. That's going to be a 6-7, and that's a strikeout. So Viola maybe gets a little bit of life there after a fantastic defensive play. We played 4. White Sox still holding to a 3-0 lead. So top of the 5th inning, Gary Gaetti will now be Brunansky, Larkin, and Lombardozzi. It's the 5th inning against Mark Buerhle. Mark Buerhle looking solid so far. Buerhle the lineup and the pitch. 3-7 against the lefty. It's a triple on a 1, but it's a 5. Fly ball center field. Makes the catch. It was a looping play, but he came over and made it 1 away. Here is Gene Larkin. Larkin is 0 for 1, fly to left. Buerhle with the windup and the pitch. 5-6 and already struck him out. Buerhle gets a big strikeout there. There's 2 outs. And now here's Steve Lombardozzi. So Lombardozzi to hit with 2 outs. Lombardozzi, right-handed hitter. Buerhle from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 2-7 on a lefty. Ground ball to third. Oh, an easy inning for Buerhle. We go to the bottom of the 5th. It's official here in Chicago. 3-0 good guys. So 3-0 Sox. Bottom of the 5th inning. It'll now be Scotty Pods Aguchi in Everett, the bat for the Sox here in the 5th against Frank Viola. Here is the pitch, last of the 5th. And that's going to be 1-8. 1-8 for Pasednik. Oh, he got the dead roll on. Oh, that's a single for Pasednik. My fault. Base hit Pasednik. 1-8 lefty. So Pasednik is on for the first time after striking out twice. And now he's got speed to burn. This may not be good. That's gonna be a double-A being held, but a 0 catcher's arm. So a double-A will be 1-17, 1-15 on the hold. So 1-15 is all you're going to get. Here comes Pasednik on the run, and he's thrown out. Oh, my, that is a 2-4, and he's thrown out stealing. So Pasednik thrown out stealing on that. What a throw by Timmy Wadner, and that's 1 out in the 5th. So here's a Gucci. So 1 out for Gucci here in the 5th. Here's the swing. 6-4 righty, ground ball to third. That again is Gaetti. Gaetti is a 1-12. That is really good. So don't even have to roll the 20 theoretically. He's out there. Oh, Jesus. A 16 on Gaetti. 16 on a 12. And Gaetti deposits one into the stands for a 2-base error. How about that? So Gaetti. So E5, 2-base error on Gaetti. And the White Sox have a big inning going again because of an error. So there you go. Gucci's on with 1 out. Here's Carl Everett. Viola working from the stretch now. He's got to make up for the error here. 4-9 against the righty. It's a walk. Oh, my goodness. And now it's first and second with 1 out. Here is Paul Konerko. So Paulie Konerko coming up to maybe, put this one away for the good guys here. First and second, 1 out. Viola from the stretch. Viola feel like it's hanging here. 2-3 lefty. And Konerko single left field. And let's see what they'll do there. Gucci will go to third. Third to home should be an additional -2. Left fielders do, do. Yep. And we're back here again. Sorry about that delay if there was a delay on your end. And we're about to keep going here. So bases loaded, one out. Here is rolling. Infield will play back, trying to keep the runs playing, trying to get a double play here. 6-7 struck him out, and Roland strikes out, and that's a big K. Now they're going to need a big 2-out hit, but they're winning. One of the best hitters against left-handed pitching do that. That's Jermaine Dye. Actually, he's a little better righty that season, but 504 slugging against the lefty ain't shabby. Dye with a lot of power. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Viola trying to work his way in and out of trouble. Here's the pitch. 2-7 struck him out, and Frank Viola worked his way in and out of trouble. So no runs. We played 5-3-0 White Sox, and the White Sox really waste a big opportunity. Nope, I'm back. Sorry about that. Having some just internet issues, but thank you for returning. Top of the 6th, 3-0 White Sox, and it's Laudner, Gladney, and Gagne for the Twins here in the 6th against Mark Buerhle. 3-5 against the lefties, a strikeout, and Laudner's down on strikes. So the top of the 6th inning starts off the same way. Buerhle has been looking really good here. And now here's Dan Gladden. So Gladden, righty against lefty. Buerhle looks in. Here's the pitch. 6-5, ground ball to short again. Again, that is going to be Uribe. He's a 2-2. That's going to be a base hit. 2 and a 2 on an 8's a single, and that is a single for Gladden. So Gladden is out of the single. Again, he's able to get some stolen base opportunities as an A. So as an A stealer, he is a 1-15. 1-15 minus 2's 1-13. 1-14 is Persinski. Here is a stolen base attempt. He is thrown out by A.J. Persinski. So the catcher is really throwing out some great percentages here in the early Utah Mike League. I've had a lot of caught stealing so far, and A.J. Persinski is now one of them. So he gets another big key throw out. 2 outs, and here's Gagne. So Gagne against Buerhle. Here's the pitch. 4-2 is a fly ball center field. Makes the catch. And that, folks, is over. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. 3-0 White Sox. So now, bottom of the 6th inning, it'll be A.J. Persinski, Creedy, and Uribe. Persinski had that great throw out of the runner his first time up. Persinski to bat against Viola. Viola's been in trouble most of the day. 4-10. Lefty struck him out. A.J. down on strikes. He is 0 for 3. And here is Joe Creedy. So Creedy to bat. He's 0 for 2. So a great throw by Persinski. Now the twin runner. And now it's a 1-10 against the lefty. It's a ballpark single, but it'll be a pop-up to the second base. Good throw there. Makes the nice play is Lombardozzi. So 2 outs, and here's Uribe. He has singled and struck out. 2 outs, bottom of the 6th inning. White Sox holding on to a 3-0 lead. White Sox have had added chances of adding runs, but Viola has been there. 5-8 struck him out, and Viola does the job again. We have played 6, 3-0 good guys. We go to the 7th. So now for the Twins, it will be Puckett, Herbeck, Gaetti in the 7th. This is the point of weakness inning for Mark Buerhle. Buerhle with the windup and the pitch. 3-3 lefty might drive to the second baseman right out of Gucci. So 1 out in the 7th. So now here is Kent Herbeck with 1 out in the 7th. 3-0 White Sox so far. Pair of home runs. Here's Herbeck. That's a 5-4, and that's a catch X. That's going to be A.J. Persinski. He is a 4-0, so he's not making an error. So basically, you need to roll a 1, and he doesn't. So that is going to be a pop-up to the catcher. So 2 outs. Here's Gary Gaetti. So Gaetti comes up with 2 outs. Buerle's been stymieing this really good Minnesota Twin lineup. Buerhle with the windup in the pitch. 6-5 ground ball to short again. Boy, hitting all those X chances. That's going to be Uribe. 2E18 once again. Uribe make this one. No, another one. That's a base hit. So 18, no error, but he gives up the base hit. So again, he flagged it down, unable to make it. An infield hit for Gaetti with 2 outs. And now here's Brunansky. Golden opportunity for Bruno here if he get a big swing of the bat against Buerhle from the stretch. 3-0 White Sox, top of the 7th. 4-9 single, 2 stars Brunansky. Gaetti will go to third. And another hit will tire out Buerhle. So first and third, 2 outs. And here is Gene Larkin. He's in there to hit against a lefty. So he's got opportunities on his card. Mark Buerhle working from the stretch. Gets the sign and the pitch. 5-8 righty base hit. That will tire out Buerhle. Single, 2 stars. Gaetti scores. That will go Brunansky to third and Larkin with an RBI. 3-1 White Sox. Oh, now the problem becomes, what do you do? Let's see who's out for the Twins here. And it's going to be Lombardozzi, the batter. Lombardozzi to swing away. What do you do? I think what you do is, I think you maybe bring in, let's see, give me one second, folks. Here's the guy I kind of wanted. He's kind of a death to right-handed hitters, and he is. Kind of gives up a little bit of everything, actually. So bring in Cliff Polite. So Polite will come in. Probably don't call it that, I bet you. So it's going to be 6 2/3 for Buerhle. And Lombardozzi the batter. So righty on righty matchup. Buerhle out of the game. Polite from the stretch. 3-1 White Sox. 3-3. Oh, no. Oh, good thing. Gets a lefty. That's gone against a righty. And going to be a 1-3 triple. It's a single, 2 stars. So Brunansky scores. Larkin will go first to third. And the Twins got first and third and 2 outs. So Lombardozzi keeps the inning alive. And now it's 3-2. And now here is Tim Laudner. Boy, Cliff Polite. 182 versus lefties, 181 versus righties. Yes, you think the card should be good enough to withstand that. Not that time. So Laudner to hit. Righty in, and since I did not announce anyone working in the bullpen, he's going to have to stay in there. So now the White Sox will probably get somebody up, but too little, too late, as they will pull Laudner out for a pinch hitter, and it will be Randy Bush. So Randy Bush will come in. Runners at first and third with 2 outs. 3-2 favor of the White Sox. Left-handed hitter Bush against Polite. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 2-7 versus a righty, single 1-11. It's a base hit for Bush. We're tied. So Larkin scores. We're tied at 3. Lombardozzi will come in. So that's a base hit. So it's now a 3-3 ball game all of a sudden. And these 87 Twins, don't know how to give up. First and second, 2 outs for Dan Gladden now. One more hitter and your bullpen will be ready. Polite from the stretch. He doesn't seem to have anything right now. 6-8 struck him out. Gets a huge strikeout. But we'll go to the bottom of the 7th. We're tied now at 3. So Gladden's out. Viola will come back out. Frank Viola, 252 innings pitched. So he has the distance to do this. And it will come back down now to Posednik, Gucci, and Everett here for the Twins. Viola on the pitch. 2-9 is a fly ball left field. That is 1 away. So 1 away here. Posednik is retired. Ken the Hawk Harrelson going crazy here in the booth as the bad guys came with a 3 spot in the 7th. Here's a Gucci. And a Gucci, the right-handed hitter against Viola. Here's the pitch. 6-3 righty single to center field for Gucci. So Gucci's on. He's on for the third time. 2 with an hit, 1 with an error. Now he's a B. And, who is the new catcher for the Twins? So need a new catcher now for the Twins. And who is... I know I got a catcher. I wouldn't have done this if I didn't have one. I could have had Salas in here. Oh, it's actually the former Cardinal. Well, I got 2 catchers I can probably play. And let's see who has the at-bats. Nieto, 105. Butera. Probably Butera's on the roster. So Butera is a +2. Ooh. That's going to be death on that. So Butera's in the game. That's going to be a crushing. That could be a crusher. So a +2. Let's see who's on base is a Gucci. A Gucci is a B Steeler. Oh boy. Let's see. It's a B. And a B lose 3. So it'll be 1-10. Get the 2 back. It's a 1-12 if a Gucci wants to try to steal. He'll stay there, but he won't run. So here we go. Oh, getting it down to the nitty-gritty here. Here's the pitch. 2-8 for Everett against the lefty. Single, 2 stars for Everett. So that will almost get Viola out of this game. First and third, 1 out for Paulie Konerko. So the White Sox trying to stay in this. First and third, 1 out. Infield will play in. All that power for Konerko. Viola infield in. Viola needs to make the big pitch of his life right now. Hit, he'll probably be gone. 4-8 struck him out. He gets a huge strikeout. So Konerko's 2 for 4. 2 outs for Aaron Rowland. The White Sox have been keeping too many runners on base, not getting the big hits. Rowland the swing away. 2 outs, 2 on. From the stretch is Viola. 2-6 struck him out, and Viola pitches a strong 7. He leaves 2. We played 7. It's 3-3. So 3-3 in the 8th. So 3-3 in the 8th. It will now be Gagne, Puckett, Herbeck against. Let's see here. When did he come in the game? He came in after the first sign of fatigue, so he's given up. So he came in with 2 outs. So he got an out and out, single. So 5 hits in a row. So Polite still has a possible inning to go here. Let's see, an inning he might be tired. So let's see, do they bring somebody in a fresh inning here in the 8th? 3-3 is your score. So the White Sox, let's see, they will bring in, let's see, with 60 innings, not bad. They'll bring in Neil Kotz. So Neil Kotz will come in for the Sox. So about how much did he give me? He gave me one third of an inning was 1/3. Let me write it down before I forget. So Buerhle came in and goes 6 2/3. 1/3 is Polite, and now we bring in Kotz. So Kotz comes in. Kotz is the new pitcher. What a ball game. 3-3, top of the 8th. So Gagne will hit against Puckett, and then Herbeck. Here's a swing. You don't want to hit Kotz's card. 4-4 catch X. That's an automatic out. Persinski is a 4-0, and as long as it's not a 1, he makes the play, and it will be a pop-up. So pop-up for Gagne. So big 1 out there. So now here's Puckett. Puckett in the ball game is 1 for 3. He has not had a real solid swing today. He had a hit earlier. Kotz, the left-hander. Puckett can really hit lefties really strong. 6-7 righty, popped a short, and that's 2 outs here in the 8th. So now here is Kent Herbeck with 2 outs. So Herbeck now the batter. Lefty on lefty matchup from Kotz. Kotz looks in, gets the pitch, trying to put him to sleep. 3-8 lefty fly ball right field. That catch will be made, and Sides retired. So now we go to the bottom of the 8th inning. It's 3-3. So now we dive, followed by Persinski and Creedy in the eighth. And right now we're going to keep Viola out there. He gave up 2 hits, so he mainly gave up another 2 to get him past this. We'll see if they can. Not too trustworthy on this Minnesota bullpen besides Reardon. So we'll see how far we go. 5-6 righties, a strikeout. He was not tired yet, so the dot does not matter. It means he gets him on a called out strike 3. So big strikeout for Viola. 3 in a row, actually, in the last inning or so. So here's A.J. Persinski, 0 for 3. Lefty on lefty. 110 lefty. Boom! That ball's deep. That ball is gone. A.J. Persinski tosses the bat, and the good guys take the lead. Put it on the board. Yes! So A.J. Persinski homers in the eighth. White Sox take a 4-3 lead, and Frank Viola cannot believe it. 110 versus a lefty. 110 versus a righty. Not a home run. 110 versus a lefty. That's why he played the split stats. It is gone. So that means Dustin Hermanson gets up in the White Sox bullpen, and here is Creedy. Oh my goodness. A deep fly and gone. So 4-2 versus righty. Ground ball first base. 3 unassisted. Let's see if he can get the complete game and go at least go the 8 innings here. And here is Juan Uribe. The good guys have taken the 4-3 lead with 2 outs in the 8th. Uribe to bat against Frankie Viola. Viola 1-4. Oh, he almost missed it there. Fly ball in the right field. Catch is made, and that's all for Frank Viola. But he does what he had to do, but he gave up a long home run to Persinski, unfortunately. Let's go to the 9th. Let's see if the Twins got some magic, or will Dustin Hermanson close the door? So for the White Sox, it will be Dustin Hermanson, 4th pitcher for the Sox. And he has been actively getting ready for this game. His first chance at a save. This is opening day, block 1 of the Utah Mike League between the 87 Twins and the 2005 Chicago White Sox. Hermanson 2-4, 2.04 ERA. 34 saves, 46 hits, 57 innings. So here comes Hermanson. Pretty good card. He's got a little bit of power, lefty righty, so could have some excitement here. So Hermanson is here. So Dustin Hermanson, 240 versus lefties, 206 versus righties. As we now go to the top of the 9th inning, and it will be Gaetti, Brunansky, and maybe a pinch hitter for Larkin, or Larkin will swing. So here's Hermanson against Gaetti. And that's going to be a 3-6. That is a ground ball to the shortstop. Uribe throws across the diamond, and that is your first out. So first out in the 9th. Tom Brunansky, the batter. Brunansky against righties does have power. 1-5 is essentially gone. 1-19 home run. Hermanson for the windup. Here's the pitch. 3-8 struck him out. Brunansky on strike. So Dustin Hermanson 1 out away. Neil Kotz ends up becoming the pitcher of decision in this case. And now here is Larkin. So Larkin with 2 outs can be all right out there. Do we keep him out there is the question. Or do the Twins have a bat they can rely on and trust in this situation? 2-out situation going through. You know what? Who you can go with? Oh, boy. He had how many? 8? hitter. 75 pitcher. Hermanson's one out away from getting the 5-7 to a lefty strike. Yeah. All right, good. All right, so we're back. Thank you so much again, Dave S., D. Scott Howard, for coming in, and anybody else trying to come in and watch the game. Again, the winning pitcher today, again, was Neil Kotz. He came in for the 1 inning, got the win. Hermanson got the save. Viola goes 8 strong innings and gets the loss. Again, he gave up that solo jack to A.J. Persinski in the 8th inning, a 110 solid on his card versus lefties. White Sox with 3 home runs in the game. Home runs by Dye, home runs by Everett in the first, Dye in the second. Then A.J. Persinski hits a monster home run in the 8th, wins it, and that's the final score. So the final score is the White Sox on some long balls defeat the Twins by the score of 4-3. Cott's the winner, Viola the loser. Hermanson gets the save.